super bare as well. There's just there are no like banners or like the about me. It's like there's nothing there. I don't have time. I need someone to manage my tiny niche 5D stream. I don't have money for that either. I'm a grad student. How do people do this shit? All right, GLHF, Andre. We're in game. Why did I agree to play ranked against Andre? For personal growth, that's why. Okay. We don't want to get destroyed. Oh, wait, you can't because this is an unnecessary opening now. Ooh, okay. So let's have some fun as a result. Because this F7's defended as fuck. Has Queen always been here? How do I play this game mode? Do I want to Frappuccino this bishop? How do I develop here? Okay, I think we're going to do some weird open concept opening. I think we're going to do something weirdly modern. I mean, this is just the Sicilian, except it's not against e5 or e4. So, oh, there's a nice opening in this range. Is this true? The chosen one. Hey, Samet, what do you think of standard, but with the queen and king's bishop swapped? Queen and king's bishop swap. Give me a sec. Why are you playing c4? I guess he doesn't want to get wrecked the way that he wrecked me in the previous game. I should think that the knight here feels pretty good. I don't know why. Oh, just play first, think later. Defend opponent, yeah, okay. Standard, but with the queen and the king's bishop swapped. So, with queen and like these two swapped. Then you'd have the same colored bishops, so that would be not nice. I think that'd be pretty bad. Dreamer meant Dreamer's Gambit. What's Dreamer's Gambit? What's Dreamer's Gambit? He just undefended f7? I mean, no, because if he goes turn 1, then it's still defended. So that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this. I can tell him after the game ends. That means it's still possible from here? Interesting. Oh, lol, of course, Dreamer's Gambit. What's Dreamer's Gambit? Wow, this looks like white on the screen. It's like a deep yellow. My face really gets washed out too. Never looked into my lighting, but I guess my monitor here is too bright. I look much whiter than I am in real life, like by a lot. That's kind of crazy. Well, that's gonna bother me now. I gotta like red tint my monitor or turn on the brightness. Or get like auxiliary lighting. Washed out as fuck. That's offensive to me. Whoa! How does Andre always find shit like this? Should I actually be concerned here? Knight here. Kick the knight. That doesn't feel great. Maybe attack the pawn and defend. Maybe attack the pawn and defend. Then what? Knight kicked, takes, then sacks anyway. Let's not blunder this early. I don't want to spend much time on this though. Knight here probably works, although this bishop is attacking. So pawn push That opens up his trigonal. Let's just develop our knight. Let's just develop our knight. Defend that square and develop our knight. So that's the added benefit of covering f5. I don't know how that might be relevant, but I don't really know what the queen can do in this game mode. Someone had just pointed out that I undefended f7, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I'm fine here, right? What, he lost the tempo? I can just kick it next turn. Can you actually build something out of this? I'll be so frustrated. I need to calm down. He's taking so much more time than I am. This is insane. Is this real life, chat? Really curious what Dreamer's Gambit is. Is it more meme than actual? Oh, that's frustrating. Because I was just looking at this, forking the knight and like a sack here. Because that would have been pretty good, right? Oh no, it's defended by the knight. Jesus Christ. Right. That's the whole point. What does this do? He wants to frappuccino the bishop, I guess. I think we gotta kick the knight here, right? Probably. Opens up the trigonal. But he can't just chill here, right? It would be insane. It would be insane to let this just stay here. That's like crazy talk. I think. XD classic. At least he figured it out before playing Queen F4. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not that I could have anyway. With the pot here. That's really funny. Oh, shit. I got there. I got there eventually. Andre's taking a lot of time here. Uh-oh. Now I see it. I'm not sure what I see. Is this good for him? This is undefended now. That's not lost on me. Probably have to castle queenside. What are the implications for not taking this? What if I trap the knight? This pawn's not defended. That doesn't work. Okay, what if I'm down the exchange plus a pawn and he's got a queen there? Feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad because he can just wait and then time travel to here. Actually, he doesn't have to. Yeah, I can just wait and then time travel here. And I have no real way of kicking the... Gross. What a gross position. How have I found myself in this position? Jeez. What have I done, stream? Man, I just opened this triagonal too. So I definitely want to close that. This is like mate next turn. Might be a good reason. Might be a good reason that he... Oh no, now he can... And he can time travel to this board. You can time travel to this board in the future too, right? Oh, fuck this so early. Like, no matter what I do, you can time travel to a board like this, and it's just mate. Well, move here. Oh no, because then he doesn't have the time to... Then takes here as mate? No, it takes... Not quite mate. Almost mate. Oh man, how am I in such a bad position already? Okay. Calm down. How do I live? I don't want to lose next turn. So this square must be... Something must be done. I was looking at this, and then takes, but he just do this. Or maybe he can take and then... I don't really know, but... I could threaten smothered mate. If he's... I mean, it doesn't work because the queen's going to be on the diagonal, of course, but I was just musing how if this queen wasn't here. But I mean, if it's down here, then it's not... It doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Okay. I need to not lose here. I was blocking like this is the way. Because the knight defends this pawn. This also prevents him from being able to time travel to this board, which is good for me. Oh, how have I done this? This is probably fun. He give this man a variant where f7 is protected, and his first 4 moves he removes the defender, defends it 1 move later, and then pushes the other. I know. This is silly. This is silly by me. This is very silly. Dreamer says, yeah, I also wanted to say it. The meta pawn was designed to defend f7 with a knight from the start to avoid all the sacks. Yet he played knight c6. I'm sorry. Guys. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I feel a little bad, but this is actually comical. I'm glad to have brought you joy. Entertainment at the end of the day is the whole point of the stream. Still not easy. We didn't win for white, but he needs to be precise now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just have to react to whatever he's doing here. Rather than, you know, try to, like, really come up with something. When you put it that way, it is... Yeah, it's not my best work. I'll be the first to admit. I have dug my own grave here. I've been hoisted by my own petard. I think there's only 1 move that doesn't get mated. I see 2. Hopefully one of them was this move. I'm positive what the other one was. That was so silly. I was just think I don't know. I just like looked at this. I just looked at this structure, and I thought, there's a nice way to, you know, open this up, get like a Frappuccino bishop, and then, you know, and queen on the diagonal, and there's a knight here, and I get a nice outpost, and just structurally it looks really nice. I don't know. So naive. Imagine if this ends up being good for black. I don't think that's insane. I think it could be here. I think you take with the rook, right? Yeah, defend that pawn again. Don't open yourself up to the file. I shouldn't I think this is the move that I should not overthink. I feel like I would have taken hours there if it wasn't so, like, on my mind. Oh no, does he have an F2 sack? Really? His is not on turn 1. I guess it's somewhere where I get wrecked. Well, let's do the math. He can't sack next turn. I could also deliver check to prevent that. These are things that I can do. Where does he go? So he can't go back to here, but he can go back to here on this board, which means he goes back to here on this board, and my pawn is a turn late. So if he's here on this board, then he's here on this board. Then he's here on this board. Oh, fuck me, really? Then he's here on this board. The turn I move my knight. Okay. Yeah, your criticisms have been validated. Semet might be the first ever player to get F7 sacked and defended pawn. Oh, shit. Is there a non-ridiculous way to check him? I guess there is, right? I can try and open up his... I think this is fine. Because he can't time travel next move, and I can check. And then he can, what? Take here? Open up his... Nah, that seems crazy. He says, tentatively. It's not that bad because you can move your king instead of taking. Is that true? Well, I'm not going to look into it because I wouldn't have thought that. Clever. I still have to do this to avoid losing. I'm not going to look into the advice that was just offered in chat. Man. This feels kind of bad. Especially because after this takes, then this is being threatened. And I have to block that somehow. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe I actually need to not take the pawn to not lose, because I don't know how to defend this square. And after takes, moves up here. No, it seems silly. Ah! How have I done this to myself? How many turns has it been? 8? Maybe we set up a Jurassic Rook on F6. No, I pushed F6. Of course I did. No, Jurassic Queen then. I'm not above a good Jurassic Queen. Do I have moves? Time travel moves? No. Nothing that's not ridiculous. Ah, guys. Guys. It's impressive how fast Andre saw this. Maybe I have to ask him again. Well, he did take a little bit of time. Now we know why. No, I'll think later. I'll think later. I'll take Lexi's advice. Hopefully I don't lose. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if his queen could sack here? No, it can't. Okay. Yeah, because that pawn blocks. We didn't get mated. We're down a piece, but we didn't get mated. Could have been worse. How the fuck does my king ever find safety, though? That I don't know. Frappuccinoing the bishop skewers the queen. What are our attacking ideas? King safety, I guess I have to castle long, but that doesn't feel super safe. My king is here. And he's got this battery lined up. I don't know. I'm not super hopeful. It's not super hopeful. But I saw Christ averted, you avoid the look mom. This is the guy that got him 7 sacked and defended pawn 10 years from now. Whatever. Throwing for content. That's what we're doing. Oh, Andre, would you fucking stop, dude? Can you not? I think I might have to play queen out like this. Wait, is there a board in all of that mess? Was there a good board that I can travel to? Just doing a quick survey. No, knight here doesn't work because this pawn would have been fun. I don't have a knight that can get there anyway. Can't believe this game has happened. Not really. Nothing good. Yeah, I think I shouldn't waste my time. So I don't want to create a board where this queen is attacking this square and this pawn is undefended. Or sorry, I don't want to lose the pawn, but I also don't want to create a board where his queen can come back and attack here. So I think that this is the only play. I think that's the only move. If he frappuccinos the bishop here, I'm a little at a loss. Oh, and I gave him a free knight. Well, I'd rather give him a free knight than lose immediately. But probably I could have foregone the bishop. The pawn, defending the pawn. Maybe that's a situation where I should have thought about it a little bit longer, but. And it's not like I have a board where he. Now I have to. Urgh. It's really frustrating. This is really frustrating. I'm having trouble keeping it together. Can we Jurassic Queen this though? Almost. Well, how many turns have it been? Only 11? It's only been 11 turns? Jesus Christ. It will give us a lot more defenders. Like a knight here will attack this queen here in the future. Man, what threats can we set up? These bishops defending these pawns really cramping my style. Of course, we don't want to lose on time either. I need to either go for a Jurassic Queen here. Or defend this rook again. So that queen time travel here is not mate. Like if he queen time travels here and I've got my own timeline, then a rook here will defend this position here. But then if he checks me on that other timeline, then I can't defend. Maybe Jurassic Queen is the play. Queen's the only thing holding my position together here. I don't see how I win though. I don't see how I win. Not looking good. I definitely did not play well. I did not play well this game. Oh, that's cute. Taking this queen here. I don't think it does much. Does it? How many turns back is that? Doesn't do a lot. What does he do here? He can't ignore it. He can't ignore it because, wait, queen here, knight check. Wait, is there? And then he has to go here. Can I maybe piece something together here? And then check. And then I get my... Is that a thing? Maybe he can defend from this board, though. Yeah, he can defend the knight check. No, it's so many turns ago. Guys, I don't have much time and I don't have many ideas, so we're going to go for this crazy attack. We're going to go for this crazy attack. I don't know. We're going to go for this crazy attack. It's just going to happen. I don't have time. The game's lost anyway. We might as well. We might as well. I don't know if it really has venom. I don't know if the teeth here, I don't know if these are baby teeth. But it seems possible. It seems possible. And these rooks defend each other, which I'm pleased about. These rooks do defend each other. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it looks interesting. That's for goddamn sure. I really wonder if there's anything here. Oh, it looks super fun because, yeah, when takes, check, and then king has to move and can't move here, so has to move here, and then check. And then I think I can check again here, and then this queen check is mate. Right, so like check here, takes. Oh, wait, no, I can't attack. Oh, I can't attack it again with the knight. No, I can. By moving my knight here, I would be attacking this king up here. So I've got 3 checks. Is 3 checks enough if he opens his file? 3 checks and then mate? Maybe? I don't know if it works. It'd be really cool if it worked. But I'm not super duper confident. Not super confident. I also need to be really careful because this trigonal is going to be mate if I give him, like, this queen will be able to move here and deliver checkmate. So if I'm not checking him every single turn, I fucked. Did you just calculate mate in 3? Maybe. Right? Am I wrong? Well, I guess it has to be 4 turns. Or no, after the last one. Maybe. I think I might have. Right? That's the idea behind this. So if takes, check, move, check, move, check, move, and then queen, and then that's enough? Question mark? If I'm off by a turn, I'll be a little bit sad. Because there isn't another way that I can deliver check there. Ugh. It's It's funny, Smet said out of the opening his position could still be fine when it was dead lost. Now he says we lost anyway, but he actually has chances again. You are good at spotting out these the inconsistencies of my internal machinations. He's bluffing. It's all mind games. Dreamer's got me pegged. He knows. If we have this here, I'll be surprised. Smet's positional evaluation just runs on a delay. Yeah. It's like stream delay, but it's not for you guys. It's like me with my mind. Like the part of my mind that actually knows how to play this game. I really like this. Is such a fun idea, even if it doesn't work. I hope it works. I think it might work. He's taking so much time. He must think it works, right? Let's see if I've miscalculated because he has some bishop plays like from that board to this board. No, he doesn't. Oh, he can take with the bishop. No, he can't for this check. No, he can't. Man, I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. I think Andre spent like 10 minutes on this turn. So we must be doing something right. Shit. What a game. This is one for the books. I can't believe we're almost even on time. This is crazy. I mean, I certainly did not set this up. When the opponent's taking their time, I can't help but think they're just trying to find mate in 4 instead of the mate in 5 they found. No. As we stated earlier, instead of finding the mate... Whoa. Andre's a genie! Andre, you're brilliant. That move doesn't lose you the game. But do we have something else? Oh no, now I'm going to take like years and years. Maybe check here. Wait, this is better for me. Isn't it? Is it? It's probably not. It's probably not better for me. I was just thinking, oh man, Andre. He used his time wisely. What can I say? He used his time wisely. Takes here. I think takes is real bad. Though I can't see why. This knight now covers this square. Oh wait, I don't care because I've got another queen. Right, I've got 2 queens to work with, so let's think this through. So knight check here. Oh, my brain. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm really chugging here. Knight check here. King here. What's the play? These bishops are just monsters. Free rook, am I right? Hey, forked him. We did it, fam. But no. This knight defending this pawn. It's also good. His pieces are in conjunction. Check here, right? Check here. If he moves... Is there... Oh, then I have mate. Check here. If he moves, then I check him here again. And he has to take with this king. And it checks him here even if it hasn't been enough to... Okay. Wait. Hold on. Fuck, I just gave him time to calculate. Okay, I don't have time, so we're going to have to do this. Okay, I think check here. If he moves, then I check here and he has to take. It checks here because it will be attacking his king up here on this timeline. Then I have queen sack, and and then only move is trade and then queen. I think I've got it. If you blitz moves, he assumes you have him figured out. Andre is genius. Hello there, how are you? I'm doing just fine. Never early. How about you? How's it going? I'm starting to think Samet evaluates positions based on time spent. I think you're right. I think I do. Well, I didn't expect him to see this. Oh, I didn't expect me to see this? Thanks. Thanks, guys. I mean, I was good. What? Come on, dude. I was gonna figure this out. Well, I mean, I don't know if it works yet, but if that's what you're saying. If it even works, exactly. I have no idea. But Andre can evaluate on his time. I really hope he moves. If he moves here, this is such a beautiful sack takes. Oh. But then he can recapture with this pawn. Oh no. Wait, no, he can no longer do that. He can't recapture with the bishop yet, and he can't recapture with the pawn afterward. And it's check, haha. It's checking his king here. Does it work? He has to move here. No! We were a turn too late. We were a turn too late. Nice game, though. We were a turn too late. Of course I lost up here. Oh, man. This was mate. This was mate. All right, GG's. We had no business winning that game out of the opening anyway. I don't feel terrible. I wonder if the other knight move won. I don't know, because it had to win before this happened. It had to win before this happened. What a game! That was a crazy game. Oh, man. He could have defended dropping back the queen. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that a little later, too. We probably wouldn't have won here. That's such a crazy game, though. But I mean, dropping back the queen, well, we didn't really have a check that we could deliver, but GG, Andre, what a game. Chat was really roasting me super hard about about being the first player in history to get f7 sacked on defended pawn. Okay. Okay. Dreamer says what I found there for Samet should have been winning. Wonder if the other knight move won. I don't know. Yeah. Check this out. Okay. Instead of knight takes f3 check, which is here. Instead of knight takes f3 check, play knight c2 check, which is the only other option basically. And then if king d1, then knight e3 check. Oh my god, Dreamer, you're so good. You're so good. Okay, wait, does this work though? So if, yeah, okay, so what Lexi says. So if knight, if not d1, if f2, then queen back, and then the queen gets kicked, and then, hold on, I want to try and figure this out for myself. Okay, so if knight c2 check, king f2. Oh yeah, no, you have the win. If knight c2 check, king e2, then you have knight e1 check, only move, king takes, and then queen d4 is mate, right? Still has advantage on 0L. No, that happens in time. That happens in time. And 0L can't, right? Okay, so check gets us here, king f2 here, the check goes here, king here, and then mate would have been here. So he doesn't get there on time. Dreamer's move works. No, I mean he can still jump back. Oh, yeah, so it's soft mate. It's soft mate. But it's better than what I did. Yeah, I was going back and forth on that. I didn't see the follow-up after knight here. I just didn't see the follow-up. Yeah, after here, I thought, no, here doesn't do it. But you can deliver the check with the check that I actually delivered. You can just do that, but in the other line. Oh, that was so good. I had to play king c2 after king f2. Oops. King f2 after knight c2 check. Yeah, but after knight c2 check, you still king f2. Then you can get checked by the knight, and then you win with the queen here. It's soft mate, but I think white's still better. You're probably right. You're probably right. But it is soft mate, and that's not nothing. Would he be able to prevent the soft mate? Probably not. I haven't seen that time travel at all. This game is super complex. That's why we love this game, isn't it? That's why this game's the best. Romad, how's it going, man? Welcome. You just caught really a shit show of a game, but also a pretty beautiful game. I missed soft mate at the end, but I also set myself up to get f7 sacked on defended pawn. So for anyone joining us now, yeah, so this pretty structure that I attempted to make on my queen side, it immediately undefends f7. So don't do this. Don't do this in this variant. I love defended pawn because the weak boards are so different from standard. Yeah. Because ideally you have to calculate that in advance. And this was with Cement literally hinting himself on the first moves. It's so true. I couldn't have inted faster. I really couldn't have. I'm telling you he's bluffing. He was just pretending that he doesn't know how to play. I mean, on one hand, that's flattering, but on the other hand, it's really not, knowing the truth that I just genuinely blundered it away. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. I can't claim that this wasn't a fluke. I mean, I did move my queen out here to prevent, and to really, I was thinking about a Jurassic queen, not about this, but I'm glad I found it. Games like this, boards like this, variants like this really get you into the mindset of like the 5D heuristics, what to look for, like, you know, looking for like boards that are good and bad and how you can play around them. And I mean, not counting the fact that I ignored all of those principles at the beginning and just straight inted, obviously. I now finally understood how you calculate the bishop jumps. Wait, what? Okay, sorry. So at every move you have to calculate the possible travels from the future. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, how do I set up good boards for myself? Like here, when Andre did this move, I was like, okay, he just set up a good board for himself to travel back to, so I have to prevent this actually being a good board for him to travel to. Of course, I only started doing that after I basically gave up mate at the beginning of the game, but Lexi's learning. Good job, Cement. Lol. Yob. Good yob, chat. We were close. We had the soft mate here. It's silly that I calculated this one, but then I failed to see the check on this one. That's pretty dumb. But that was such a good game, especially after I threw and then it ended up that I had chances. I should report this. Andre has earned back the ELO. But that was a really fun game. I really enjoyed that one. I think that'll be a good one for the YouTube. Andre. GG. That was a good game.